So is that the point as we now move forward from the 1860s to our present day, that we then have that continued belief in evangelical Christianity that leans more and more towards the notion that Genesis is not history?
Yes, I heard a distinguished professor from Holland when I was studying at University of Edinburgh, Huey Koss. Very good man. I don't in any way wish to say anything against him. Was giving some lectures in a book what became a book, Religion and the Rise of Modern Science. And much of it is so good. But I raised my hand and as a student and asked him, what do you think about Morris and Whitcomb? He was a scientist. What do you think about Morris and Whitcomb, the Genesis flood? And he said, well, I can tell you, I was asked by publishers, should it be translated into Dutch and published? And I said, absolutely not. It will be offensive. He said, if we take this is literally what he said, if we take a stand on a literal interpretation of Genesis, as do Morris and Whitcomb, it is very likely to make the gospel incredible to intellectuals and particularly to young people. If we do what they did and say that the evolutionary scene for the last 100 or more years is to be challenged on a scientific basis, we will lose respect for the gospel of salvation, so we cannot do it. That was his answer. And I think, I mean, he's a good man. I don't agree with his point of view. But I think he would be speaking for the vast majority of those who feel you have to be a theistic evolutionist or you will make the gospel incredible to our culture, which has for whatever 150 years accepted some form of evolution. Is that a fair answer?
Yes.